Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tenzin, 130, the SOS podcast. We supposed to be having Coll Beatz in, but I don't know. I waited the 5 minutes, but if he joins in, then he joins in. But anyway, how y'all feeling today, man? I'm feeling good. It's Wednesday, hump day, so it's all downhill from here. I've been watching Invincible. Um, I really love how they handle, which is funny too, because last week we were talking about second chances, but you know, I like how they're handling, like, I guess Nolan turning a new leaf. Spoiler alerts for anybody who hasn't seen it yet or this any of this new season at all. But yeah, so Nolan starting to feel bad about what he did on the planet Earth, and he's kind of going on his apology tour, trying to make things right. However, you can't necessarily just apologize your way out of like wiping out like hundreds of thousands of people, if not in the millions. I mean, this man took out so many people. And then, of course, the Viltrum Empire is very colonial, and you know, now that we know why they need to take over planets, I see. Because it's only like, they've been on that colonial shit, but I guess there was one person, one Viltrumite that was just not feeling it, and it was like, you know what? Okay, our people has to fucking go. So he developed, was it a poison or a disease? I think it was like a disease. And he like, he released it to all of Viltrum, and yeah, like pretty much most of the population died from it, which is why there's technically only 50 Viltrumites left. But yeah, so you know now Nolan needs to you know help, which is funny because he been wrote books under a pseudonym, one of those. Um, he wrote like a bunch of books, just like kind of explaining how to beat Viltrumites. So now they're using those books to help find clues on how to you know get get back at them boys, basically. So now, he's just. But yeah, it's just so funny. Like, he tried to apologize to his ex pet or wife. I'm sorry, Debbie. And and she was just like, and I love how they handled this thing, because she was just like, dude, are you fucking serious? Like, you ruined countless lives, and the 20 years of marriage between us was just a fucking lie. So yeah, no, like I mean, what do you want, a cookie or something? Like, we can't. I can't forgive this shit. You know. So yeah, but apparently I heard in like the original graphic novels, like she actually does get back with him. But so I'm really proud of the showrunners, because it's like, yeah, how can you actually? I mean, granted, it's fiction, but still, it's like, rationally speaking, I just don't see how anybody will be able to, forgive like such a horrendous thing of that magnitude. You know, like the best thing Nolan probably could do is kill off the Viltrumites, and then just don't be on Earth no more. Because I don't know, like, what. I mean, like I said, any and everybody can be redeemed. I mean, especially if you're like a Christian, right? I mean, technically, any and everyone can be redeemed. So, I mean, if you're a Christian person, then you'll totally have to forgive Nolan, because that's just what you're commanded to do. But but nah, man. But yeah, really dope show. I think I was told that the boys was supposed to be coming back. I swear, like, which is so funny, because Amazon Prime got so many good content on it, but I swear I only watch it for like the boys and Invincible. Hey, what's up,
What's
B?
up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up?
Oh, cool. Cole's here too.
Oh, what's going on?
What up, Cole?
What's up? What's up?
Y'all feeling?
Feeling good, feeling great, man. It's Wednesday,
Yes,
halfway through
sir.
the week. All downhill from here.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. Been a smooth week so far, though, for me.
Okay.
Okay, man. And so now I know you said like was it yesterday or the day before that you do have like something after this. So like how good are we on time? Like when should we kind of start
Oh,
wrapping it?
and much after this?
Huh?
No, what I had to do was they had rescheduled it, so I'm good.
Oh, okay, okay. Excellent, excellent. So anyway, let's introduce you properly. So, drum roll. So, we are here with one of the hardest working producers in the city, and I'm talking about hardest working. I mean, this man. I remember he dropped the project like maybe a couple of weeks ago, and then he said, "Oh, by the way, I'm dropping another one." I'm like, "God damn!"
Yeah.
But anyway, man, shout out to We SA's own Coll Beatz, everybody.
What's up? What's up?
So Cole, man, what's been going on lately with you?
That much, man. I've been a lot of grind, man, lately. Uh, Staying busy working on these projects. Just dropped a new project called "A Change in Frequency." New beat on my YouTube page.
Okay.
Um, yeah, man. I'm working on a new one as we speak called "Dragons Unlocked."
Okay.
Say, you got a bed in the studio, don't you?
I
Yeah,
was about to say you got that.
lined up. I just gotta make the beats as I go.
You got that. No, you got that no limit catalog. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Just
right.
have a new joint every week.
But the thing is, though, I'm like No Limit, no disrespect to No Limit, but like everything he put out is like good quality. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
No Limit, like so the Shaka, they'll barf out some bullshit real quick and be like, but not Cole, um, but yeah, Cole. So what got you to taking this serious? Like making beats and producing.
Um, I've been getting a lot of messages, from I would say the spirit world, and I feel like this is a part
Mm.
of purpose. So I feel like I'm
Now
supposed to be that producer that's supposed to help the world see the light,
Okay.
the world,
Okay.
mm,
but through the frequency though.
Okay.
mm.
Yeah,
So you said you had messages from the spirit world,
yeah,
like was like the ancestors or what? Just like
yeah,
just a voice
yeah.
in your mind.
Yeah, my ancestors they come to me in my dreams and they tell me stuff.
Okay.
So I get a lot of messages here and there, and I've been before I really even started making beats. I was having dreams that I was like a really important person on the planet, but I couldn't figure out what I was doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And so like when it comes to your sound, like how would you give a description of like your sound when it comes like your specific sound, like when you're making your beats? Like what would you describe that as?
Um, I would say I don't know because I do all different genres of beats.
Right.
Hip hop, I do R&B, I do pop, country, I do reggae, Afro,
Mm.
and meditation beats. So I would say it's more of a feeling.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
without
Is it
I have them tuned to 432 hertz,
okay.
healing purposes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many hertz?
432 hertz. That's the frequency of the planet.
Four.
430. The heart chakra.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I
I
was just
learned
gonna
something
ask the
new.
significance of that. But okay, yeah, no, that's cool. So how'd you go finding that out? Where did you get that who like gave you that info?
As I've been making beats for 20 years now. So along the way, I just picked up different frequencies along the way because I like to listen to a lot of meditation frequencies. So I was like, let me
Mm.
tune my frequencies to the tune my beats to the meditation frequencies, and maybe that'll do something. So I started doing that, and I did some research on it, and come to find out Michael and Prince and all the greats did it too.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Oh,
Yeah, they all
okay.
tune.
So that's why it's so addicting listening to your stuff. Like, it's like
Yeah, frequency, man, because the frequency that they use, it actually kind of hurts you because we're water-based beings. So our whole body's made of water, mostly just like the planet. So
Okay.
as above, so below, as within, so without. So yeah, the frequency is a very powerful thing.
Okay. No, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. And yeah, so like now for your beats, like, do you do like a lot of samples, or is it like just like straight off the dome for you, or like you?
But I can do samples. I haven't dropped the sample project. I've been thinking about doing that.
Okay.
All my favorite old school songs, and chop them up and add some new school drums on them. But I haven't did it yet because I don't want to do. So I'm still doing like some research on how to not do. But I think I might just do it anyway. And if they come for me, then we'll just have to figure that out later.
Right. Hey, no, that's what's up. And since you're a producer, I don't know, like I've only asked this question to like one other producer before, but like when it comes to like producers, I always think about like what's the whole Kanye story that he made a beat in like 15 minutes or whatever, like or something like that. Like, so like what's like the quickest you'd say you've like made a beat before?
I say about 10, 15, about the same.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Ask.
And it was like a beat that you was proud of to release too. Like,
you said, is there a beat that I'm proud of that I released?
Yeah, like the one you made in 15 minutes. Like that, like it was like.
No, I didn't release none of them. I don't.
Okay.
Those are just times where we just be in the studio, just challenge ourselves. Cause there'd be so many producers in the studio sometimes, and we only have so time to work. So we was like, everybody do a beat in 15 minutes and see what we come up with.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up.
Challenge.
And like, so what was I gonna say? So like, what like, so you say you've been making beats for 20 years now, and so like, what was like the first time you actually like collab with somebody? Like hey yo, like what an artist, and they was like, hey yo, man, I really like what you're doing. Like, can you make me one? Or like, yeah.
I say the first time I was collab with somebody, I was like in my neighborhood. There used to be a group of dudes I used to hang out with that stayed down the street from me. They had a studio, and that's where I kind of got my inspiration from. I wanted to be like a DJ Khaled kind of type of thing. Put the songs together and put the artists on the beats. But I didn't know how to make beats at the time, so that's when I was doing IT at the time as well, so I learned how to get the program. So I downloaded Fruity today. Been up from there.
Okay.
So you had that advantage. You already knew IT, so learning a music program wasn't gonna be nothing to you. You already doing like C+ and all that shit. So
yeah,
right.
That's what.
But yeah, so like when you sit down to make your beats and stuff, what would you say like your creative process is like when you like sit down to like make it?
So for me, I try to start out with a melody. Try to start out with a dope melody. If I can find the craziest or weirdest sounds I can use, I try to use the weird. Then I add the drums on top of it. But now I've been trying to add in the more video editing concept to it because I know how to edit too. So trailer before I drop a project, and I'm also going to be doing live cook-up beat video too.
Oh wow, that's what's up, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's that's actually like really good because it lets your followers just kind of see like the method to the madness. Like to have them be able to witness you from scratch, like just make something. Yeah. So like would you be interacting with folks too, like while you're doing it, like talking to them, they like chat with you, or like you'll just be straight focused, like making.
Focus on the beat. You'll see me clicking up live in the studio. I'm gonna start. I'm already started. I just got to finish editing the videos. Yeah, I got like 3 of them I need to work on and post on the YouTube page. But
Okay.
I'll be booking different studios in the city and just cooking up.
Okay.
Okay. No, yeah, that's
So
what's
you'll be
up.
doing
That's
it
what's
live
up.
from different studios, like so it won't necessarily just be from your house. It'll be like you could be in a different studio
Yeah.
or any location, just
And we cooking.
making it happen.
Yep. Might do a whole project that day. Never know.
That's what's up, man.
And
Now,
do you have an MPC?
No, I actually have a. How do I flip this camera around?
There should
that
be a
I was about to say,
option
what's
to.
like the camera symbol with the two arrows swirling? That's
That's true.
usually like
Yeah,
what it
I'm
is.
not used to.
This is what I got right here.
Okay.
It's a Kai
Oh, so you got a whole
37.
keyboard.
Yeah,
Okay.
board. Yep. And then this gaming computer right here.
Okay.
This the YouTube page right here.
Hey, there we go.
So these are the different beats.
And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, look, like hundreds upon hundreds, like this man does not sleep at all. Like,
Right. Now, if somebody ever wanted to hop on one of these beats, like like for a song or something like that, now like how's that? How's your process for that? Like, you explain like how you handle like them type of inquiries?
Yeah, so all the beats I got on my YouTube, they're tagged all the way through it. So I would know the difference between if you got one off YouTube or if you got directly from me.
Okay.
Once we do link up, I send you the link. You go through the beats and whichever one you like. And if you do like it, you can get a basic lease or an exclusive lease. The basic lease is just an MP3 with the tag at the beginning. The exclusive lease got all the stems and the sounds broke down. But if it's not those two, it's gonna be a YouTube lease, and that's anybody got access to the beats off YouTube, but they're tagged all the way through.
Okay.
right.
That's what's up. That's what's up. See, and all that's smart, man. Because I remember the old days of SoundCloud, boy. People used to be getting their beats jacked all the time on SoundCloud, boy. Like people was getting beats jacked left and right, man. It was rough waters out there for producers back in the day, boy. So no, that's what's up. Your system's real good. Now,
Shoot,
in
speak.
terms of,
Oh, go ahead.
go ahead, sir.
I can smoke on this podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, say less.
Yeah, it's
Governor
it's
Camp. It's tobacco, Governor Camp.
yeah, it's candy cigarettes.
Tobacco.
Candy
Yeah.
cigarettes.
All right, you good.
Yeah.
And
It's AI.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, so like in terms of your, like I know you almost gotten into it a little bit, but like your inspirations and stuff when like, when it comes to your music and everything, like who would you say like really like kind of like when you heard them that was like, oh, like this is it. This is the sound I need to hit.
I've been doing a lot of studying, so I study like Zaytoven, Metro,
Okay.
808 Mafia, Southside,
Mm-hmm.
Lex Luger, Kanye.
That nigga Lex Luthor.
What's his name?
What about Zay?
I
He
like
says that.
too.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Oh, well,
David Banner.
And anything and like learning piano lessons, anything just dealing with getting better when it comes to music.
okay. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, nah, man. Yeah, you named off a bunch of dope ones. I'm glad you said Lex Luthor though. I feel like not enough people give Lex Luthor his props. Like,
Yo,
Also, let me see who else I fought with. ATL Jacob. I fought with ATL Jacob.
or not that what's the big one? Bangladesh.
Oh, I fought with
oh
Bangladesh.
man.
Yeah.
What about well, it's not just I think it's like a group of 4 people, but Justice League, like you be
I
studying
thought-
that shit?
Yeah, Justice League. Yeah, I forgot about Justice League. That's crazy. I ain't thought about
Yeah,
doing
they
it.
be epic as hell. Like
Yeah.
So
I didn't beat them too.
Nard V.
Oh.
Yeah. And who's the Griselda ones?
Say it one more time.
Who's the ones who be doing the beats for like the Griselda like rappers and stuff?
No.
I don't know. It's like
never mind. I was gonna say
man. I'm trying to think.
Nah, that's the wrong answer. Never mind. I was about to say Alchemist, but I'm like, I don't think he works with him like that.
Nah, yeah, I don't think it's Alchemist. Alchemist though, Alchemist is that dude. Alchemist is fire.
Okay, y'all
Yeah.
got your sideways. That's what it is right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I'm on PC, so that's why I'm like,
I was about to say,
Okay.
yeah, I'm on the laptop, so that's probably why we look sideways. You
Gotcha. Well, shoot, that
nah,
we
but hey, nah, yeah,
Hey.
that's dope. But nah, man, you definitely got a lot of like dope influences and stuff for sure. Like
okay.
I said, I've always been like the older I get, the more I'm like fascinated with like producers and stuff. Because like when you coming up, you mainly just be focusing on the lyrics and stuff. But like when I think about producers, like that gotta be such a painstaking task of getting just the right beat. Like you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And like
Sometimes it can be time consuming, but it's I like it. It's like meditation for me.
and then I guess it also depends on the rapper too, because like you gotta have a like the right rapper attack that beat. Because if you get a rapper who can't hit it, it's over with. Like
Right.
now you don't gotta say no names, but has there ever been some people who you cleared the beat for and they sing you the song and you be like, "Hey, yo, what is this? Like, what?"
yeah, like what's that like? You know,
You could they'll rap some and then they want me to just magically make it make sense. I've done it before, but sometimes in some raps you can't put it all the way together. Sometimes you actually got to put some effort into the lyrics.
So like,
Mhm.
they'll send you like them like, is it like them raw and then they want you to match it to the beat? Is that what you're saying?
No, it'd be more like they'll be rapping, but they're not rhyming.
Oh, dang! How you do that? How you do that? How you do that? I've heard of rappers not hitting the beat before, but I ain't never heard of rappers rapping with no rhymes. That's crazy. Like that.
Nah, that's like that one old dude that's been going viral. He's like, yeah, having fun, carrying on, me and my friends out and about.
That's
So like,
crazy.
so cool. Like, so you never like sold a beat to somebody, then you heard the song, you're like, God damn, this shit whack as fuck, and my name all over this beat too. You're like, I can't do shit about it.
I probably have once or twice, but I can't remember what the song was.
That's a good thing, man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't engineer so many people. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, so you also an engineer?
Yeah, I also engineer as well. So I produce, I engineer, I do graphics and video editing, everything behind the scenes.
Now I know a lot of our audience is pretty well versed in the arts, but just in case there may be some people who ain't, can you just do like a brief touch on the difference between producing and engineering?
So producing is actually making the beat, playing with the sounds, playing the piano, adding the drums on it.
Mm-hmm.
Engineering is making your voice sound good on top of the beat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's as I'm saying, man. I done heard a couple people get on some beats, and the beats be so fire, and they be getting on that song, and I'd be like, oh no.
Oh
Yeah.
man, yeah, because there was one artist. She was a female artist. Uh, uh, she got on this. She had a beat that had like a cowboy bebop sample.
Mm.
That beat was hard.
Yeah.
Then she started rapping. I was like, oh.
I said I think about a lot of the people who did the race freestyle when after TK released the race, everybody named Mom tried to hop on that beat, and some was good, others was real bad. I was like, don't hop on the race if you can't rap, bro. Like,
Right. So
uh,
Cole, like I've been seeing you collabing a lot lately. So I guess like, so what's that? Because as a rapper, I mean, like collabing with other rappers is like, okay, here's an idea. This is what I'm gonna rap about. But like, I guess collabing on one beat with somebody else. I mean, that's like, I don't know. That sounds complex. Like what? Like what do y'all do? You be like, hey, you make the drum pattern, and I'm gonna make the melody, or do y'all do everything together? Like what?
Yeah.
How does that go?
Yeah, when we collabing, both producers know how to do everything. So I probably might start out with the sound, like 1 or 2 sounds, and then I let them do something. They might put a clap and then a hi hat, and I might come back and do the 808 and another perk, and they might do another sound, and they might do an effect or something. Then I might come back and do something else and finish it off. So it just depends on how the beat going.
Right.
So is it so now I know like so as far as like rap is concerned, like like most feats, right? Like you would think we both in the booth together, but really we not. We just emailing each other back and forth until the song is complete. Now, is that the same thing with producers, or like do y'all pretty much have to be in the same room? Like,
We don't. Sometimes I collab with producers that I never met through the online. I make a melody or make 2 melodies. I send it to them, and then send me the beat back done. But for the producers that I know personally, we get in the lab together.
Okay, yeah, I don't think like well, but this is just my brain because listen, I downloaded FL back in 2006 thinking I could do something with it. Nope. But anyway, yeah, like that'd be something I had to actually be in the in the studio.
I started. Well, that's exactly when I downloaded it, 2006. That's crazy.
Yeah, like the only thing I could muster was that's how my shit used to sound. I'm like, bro, how do you work this?
And at least y'all got there, boy. I remember when I was a kid, I just kept doing the pen tap thing. That was the only thing I could do.
Oh yeah.
Grind.
Yeah, we used to do that. We used to do that in the kitchen in high school or middle school.
Yeah.
Yep. Beating on the tables and shit.
Yeah, man. But no, that's what's up.
See, he about to demonstrate right now.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Boy, I bet you was a beast with the pencil, boy.
Yeah.
So, like, were you ever in band or anything growing up?
No, I wanted to get in band. So, funny story. I used to skip the gym class to go to a computer lab. I used to be in the computer lab all day, every day. Yep.
They're like, what that nigga call that?
Do y'all remember the game called Icy Tower?
Icy Tower. You got to play like this little dude, and you got to like.
Yeah, you got to jump on the bricks.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I kind of remember that.
I was the nerd in my school that would put that on all the computers in the computer lab.
Oh, okay. Hey, you was the GOAT.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, like I think when I was in middle school, like we had to sneak and get on. The website back then was called like Mini Clip or something like that. Like
Mini Clip still going, I think.
Oh, for real? Okay.
You look it up.
Yeah, I remember when I was in middle school, I think the site we used to use was called Addicting Games.
Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, addictinggames.com. I remember that. And then there used to be this other one called Arcade Pre-Hacks, where it was like the same thing as Addicting Games, but somebody hacked all the games on the list, and you could cheat at all the games, bro. They had cheats built into all of the games. And but yeah, no, I remember Addicting Games. I used to play all types of stuff. I used to play Boxhead, and what was it, the Stickman War or whatever? It was like it was like 2 little stickmen, and you can make them fight with swords and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then I think like the big one was what was the big one? I forgot. They used to have this one called like the World's Hardest Game, where you had to like get this like little blue square to the other side of the map. But like each level got harder and harder and harder and harder. And we got to the point I felt so stupid. I couldn't get past the first level, bro. I was like, I was trash. But yeah, all the old computer games, them used to be mad fun. But yeah, so yeah, you were saying you skipped gym to go in the computer lab.
Yeah, because I was learning how to code, and I didn't want to. I was coding and making beats.
Okay, so yeah, so you was so like when you was coding, what you on like Java or?
Yeah, I started out learning Java.
Okay, and would you graduated the other stuff too?
I did a little C++, but after that, I kind of got out of the coding and I just did more hardware. So I got certified. Went to trade school for network engineering. So I got certified at A+ and CCNA. So like how to build a computer, how to build a network.
Okay, so like your computer you got now, did you build that one?
No, this is a game computer I bought off of New Edge.
Okay.
Like my next project, I'm gonna build me a big old gaming computer, a desktop.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, I heard people been building their own PCs.
Yeah, so you know, as someone who admittedly is not as tapped into the tech stuff as I wish I was, what would that run somebody like building their own like computer? Like how would that work?
I say nowadays, like probably like anywhere from 1,000, maybe 1,500 for all the pieces.
Okay.
And you can get you a good solid computer out of that.
Okay.
You know.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. I've been seeing on TikTok people. I forgot what they said the name of this joint is, but like people built in like essentially their own mini laptops. Like they put like it got a certain name. I forgot what the name is, but like yeah, they look like it's almost like mini laptops. But like yes, you like buy the screen and you buy a little bit of hardware and you buy the keyboard and stuff and you stick it in like I saw like somebody stuck theirs in like a violin case, and then this one chick put hers in like a makeup case or something like that. Like it's like a bunch of little stuff. And I forgot what the name of it is, but I seen that and I was like, "Yo, that's crazy!" Like I've never heard of nobody doing something like that before.
But you said it's like a miniature laptop.
Yeah. It's like
is it like called a pocket laptop?
Nah, because it's not like you buying an actual laptop. It's like essentially you building your own joint, and it's kind, but it like functions like a laptop. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, but like man, I wish I could remember the name of that. But yeah, I seen it the other day, and I was like, "Yo, that's crazy! I had never heard of nobody doing nothing like that before."
Yeah, I thought about building my own laptop one day, but I never did look it up because I feel like the parts would be too much to put together.
Yeah, I see. I didn't even know you could like straight up build your own laptop like that. So like, what you would just buy like an old one and then replace the parts in there? Is that how that would work?
I don't even know. I didn't know you could build them either.
Yeah, man. It's yeah, bro. I wish I could remember that name, bro. It's killing me. Cause that I was looking at it the other day. But yeah, man. So, but no, that's what's up. So, like, in terms of collaborations and stuff, I know you was talking about like you collab with other producers and stuff. So, like, have you ever done any collabs with rappers or producers like internationally, or have they all just been like local U.S. people?
It's all been local people, but I have done some stuff with a label deal, a label situation one time.
Okay.
So I do have a song out with Young Maul. I don't know if I know who Young Maul is.
No.
What's the name of the song? Bel Air.
I'm gonna be honest. That song sounds familiar, but I can't think of like the name.
I think I've heard of Young Maul before. Like if it's the same person I'm thinking of, like I used to kind of listen to him like back in 2017. Like
yeah, I think he signed up on the Gucci.
Oh, he's in 1017.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, but I ain't signed to him. I ain't want to sign. I just kept doing my own thing.
Okay, so you was contracted with Gucci and them, or was it like
I did a beat battle and I lost the beat battle, but they still like my beat, so they hit me up. They wanted me to do some beats for they artists, but we did one or two of them, but it didn't go how we planned, so we just left it at that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no, that's what's up. No, okay, no, that's cool. Hey man, I guess I'm glad you didn't sign with Gucci. You'd have got rolled up on by Pooh Shiesty and them.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
Hey man, I'm glad you ain't get caught up, boy. Cause
Yeah, this was years ago though. It was years ago, but yeah, I feel what you're saying though.
hey
It's
man,
all the same. It's all the same.
imagine you working with Gucci, you thinking everything's sweet. Next thing you know, you hear the door open. Get on the ground, hey man.
Sign this contract. Hold on, you forgot to date it.
No man, I just
Bro,
boy.
the more I found out about that case, the more pissed off I got. I'm like, the fuck you mean you still had your ankle monitor on? Like,
Bruh, they
the
was
fuck you mean,
trying to
like,
go to jail.
the fuck you mean your getaway driver used his real name to rent the car? Why y'all renting the car? Like, oh,
The
it
thing
just,
that was crazy to me, because I was confused why there was 9 people on the indictment, but only 3 of them did the robbery. And they said it's because I guess they distributed the jewelry amongst all 9 people. And some of them other ones, they caught them because they was posted it on Instagram. Like y'all was on Instagram with the jewelry. I'm like, bro, y'all trying to go to jail. That's crazy. Like
That's right.
I ain't never seen people who wanted to go to jail more than these people right here. Like this was the dumbest crime. Also, just want to point out, if you point a gun to somebody's head and make them sign a contract, the contract is null and void, bro. That's under duress. That contract don't work. Like the minute you pulled out the gun, the contract is void. Like that. That's crazy, bro. But hey, man, I'm glad you ain't get caught up. But in terms of, I know like that's a pretty dope opportunity. But in terms of like, I guess like dreaming or like or putting grind in whatever. If you could like do a collaboration or like drop a beat on any rapper, like who would be like your dream collaboration?
I say I would like to do a whole project with Money Man.
Money Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, that's what's
I
up.
like to get to the money independently without having to depend on others. So Money Man would be probably like a good collaboration.
Okay, bad.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fire. Hey man, I hope that for you, bro. But yeah, nah. So you kind of touched on it a little bit earlier. But just to reiterate, like upcoming projects, what you got cooking?
So I got 4 projects that I'm working on right now. I got one called Dragons Unlocked. I got another one called Back to the Future, where I'm gonna be like the dude from Back to the Future, but it's gonna be me. Got a Yu-Gi-Oh project coming out because I fuck with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hey.
And I got a Harry Potter project coming out.
Word. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, so
I'm gonna be dabbling in different dimensions with the beat projects.
Okay. Now these is all hip hop or they like lo-fi? Like what's
it's gonna be different genres. Every project is gonna be something different.
Okay, no, that's what's up. That's what's up.
So,
all right.
I mean,
I'm also gonna start doing like superhero projects and stuff.
Okay.
Like the anime stuff. So I'm gonna be doing like a bunch of different stuff.
Now, when you're making those projects, are you tackling these projects from the perspective of, oh, I'm a character in this world, or are you just doing like just trying to capture the genre itself?
I'm making a project as if I was scoring for that actual project. If it was a movie, I'm making it as if I was scoring.
Okay, that's what's
up. From the listener side.
Okay.
So basically, like you would imagine a scene like from that series. And I'd be like, damn. The OST would have sounded better like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's what's up. Now I gotta ask you. You did mention Yu-Gi-Oh and Harry Potter. First, let's get to Yu-Gi-Oh. What's your favorite show? What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh show?
The first one, the original one.
Okay, I bet.
I'm still watching that one. I gotta finish it.
See, that's the thing. I haven't watched them shows.
I started it from the beginning.
I haven't watched them shows since I was a kid. Like I gotta rewatch them because my friend he did a rewatch of them back when we was in college, and so yeah, I gotta hit those. But okay. So what's your top card of Yu-Gi-Oh? What was the one that you was like, oh, this that joint?
Exodia.
Exodia. You had the pieces.
I had them. I lost them. I got one of them.
Oh,
No,
no.
I got one of them.
Oh.
Hey, I gotta ask you because I'd have been burnt too many times. Was yours real, or did you download them joints off the internet like all the other people did?
Mine was real. I forgot where I got them from, but I used to actually play the game back in the day.
Okay.
Friends, and we used to flip the cards. Like Get Like Me, we used to flip them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man,
Trade them.
man, listen. The amount of people I knew who was hustling with them dang cars, bro, was out there, had the Exodia head that was warped because you downloaded the picture off off of old 2008 Google Images, bro. Like I remember, bro, they was the ones.
You should have told them to get the hell off the table. Like,
well, I was whack, so I really have no place to. I'll be honest, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I was terrible at Yu-Gi-Oh. I had a whole binder, and I was real whack. But nah, bro, the worst was the people who was hustling with the fake Egyptian guard cards, bro. Them was everywhere. I knew this kid, right? His was so good,
and they had Chinese shit on the back of them too.
See, no, his was good because they look legit, but the backs. So, like, remember the one there was the blue, the red dragon, and the yellow bird thing, right?
Right. Those
they had blue on the back, yellow on the back, and red on the back. His was colored on the back.
What?
But I never seen the Egyptian god cards up close, so I'm like, oh,
I got them.
Oh, you got them?
I got some of them. I think I'm missing one of them. I got two of them.
Oh, that's what's up.
I got a Zodia head.
But I thought his was real, and I'm just like, oh, well, since these are special cards, that's why the swirly thing on the back is colored because they color coded to the things. And here I found out that wasn't that them was fake, and I was like, yo, what you mean that's fake? I could have sworn them was real. Like I swore up and down them was real. Oh, and he was killing people with them cards during the matches too, bro.
See, growing up, man, I don't think anybody was. Oh, see, oh my God, he got the.
Oh yeah. My dog's legit out here, boy.
He ain't playing with him.
Yeah,
he ain't playing with him.
Put that shit together now.
See, So funny thing, so I grew up watching the show or whatever, like, but I never really played the game like that. I would probably like collect whatever cards I get my hand on. So the one time I actually played like a game, it was in Valdosta. It was like some little kid. He was like, "Look, you can use some of my cards, man. We're gonna play."
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now my only knowledge is from the show.
Mm-hmm.
So my favorite card on the show was Dark Magician because always whooping everybody's ass.
Yeah, Dark Magician and won.
So I was like, I finally did all this work to be able to summon him, right?
Mm-hmm.
That little ass boy just said he's dead. I'm like, nigga, what?
Oh, you're doing a shiny too, bro. That's in prestige.
Yeah, he got the holographic, like.
So that's one of them.
Yeah, so that kid was just. So that kid was just like, yeah, your Dark Magician died. I'm like, how? But on the show, like, yeah, that's the show. This the card game. On the card game, he ain't shit. I was like, no.
Yeah. I had. Okay, right? Okay, boom. All right, so turn it around real quick. Okay.
Yeah, so that's
old boy thing was red on the back because he had the red dragon. Now, I said, his looks so legit that I thought for years that the real card was supposed to be red on the back. And then I was telling somebody this when I got older, and they said it ain't supposed to be red on the back. I'm like, yeah, because whatever God card it is, it's supposed to be their color on the back. He said, boy, it was fake. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So his obelisk was blue on the back because obelisk was blue. Yeah. And that's what I said when I got older. Yeah, when I got older, that's when I realized old boy in camp with me had fake cards, but his was so good, bro. Like I'm telling you, they looked legit. Like I don't know where he went to get them fakes, but they was good, boy.
Yeah, man.
He
Yeah, can't fall for the hype.
Yeah.
But,
I had my quote unquote strongest card in my deck that I got was the Red Eyes Black Dragon. I
Oh, I
had
got him too.
yeah,
that was one of the good ones.
yeah, I had
It
that.
was either him or the Blue Eyes. They were like the best ones growing up.
Yeah, for the blue.
I tried to get the Harpy ladies, and I couldn't. I never got them. I got Harpy Brother. I'm like, yo, what? Like, Harpy Brother never even showed up in the show. Like, they.
There's way more cards than what the show can put on.
Yeah, it's thousands of them.
Yeah. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! GX came out. I had like 3 or 4 of the elemental heroes.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about them. The elemental heroes. What's that one?
That's
Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon.
I ain't had that one. I had
you got the metal one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to find.
Did y'all ever get the Toon World shit?
I think I had
Toon World. You ever get those Toon World cards?
Say it one more time.
You ever get those Toon World cards? Like the ones that Pegasus had. Like you ever get one of them?
I had 1 or 2 of them, but that was in my other collection. I had another collection, but I lost. I had a whole crate of them. I lost that shit. I gave it to my old friends. They still got it, but they don't want to go in the storage to go get it. So I feel like I lost it. It's in storage somewhere though.
Hey man, and then but yeah, I think I had Win Karibo too. I think I definitely had a Win Karibo.
Let me test y'all. Let me see if y'all know who this is.
Uh-oh.
Y'all know who that is right now?
I remember this card too, bro. I remember this joint. What
was it? One of those effect cards or a monster?
This a monster.
Monster, yeah.
Relinquished.
Ain't it something? Huh?
Your name Relinquished.
Relinquished. Yeah, bro. I remember that joint.
Damn.
Okay, here we go. The Red Eye.
Oh, you found it?
Yep.
Ooh, and that's a shiny one too.
Ooh.
Yo, that music came on right.
Yeah, like it felt like a scene from the show. But yeah, and then you brought up the Harry Potter too. I gotta say, I gotta ask the obligatory question. What's your house? What's the house you rocking with?
I think I'm rocking with the one Harry Potter in.
The Gryffindors?
Gryffindor, yeah.
Yeah. Gryffindor was tough. As a kid, I kind of liked Slytherin.
You said you like Slytherin as a kid?
When I was a kid, I liked Slytherin. Yeah, I thought, I thought like
you like those white supremacists.
Hey, it wasn't until I got older and realized that they was bad racist that I was like, oh wait, hold up. They tricked me too because in the sixth movie, that black kid, like one of Draco's friends is that one black kid, and I'll be like, oh okay, like there's a black dude in there.
Well, they were racist against non-magic people. I don't think they cared about skin color like that. But if you weren't magic, they gonna spit on your face.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Harry Potter was dope. Honestly, low key, hate to admit it, the Death Eaters, their drip, like once you officially became a Death Eater, the Death Eater drip was kind of fire. I'm not even gonna lie. They had like the all black robes and stuff with the silver badge and everything. Like, and as a Harry Potter fan, Cole, I gotta ask you, you see the trailer to the new joint?
You talking about the Lost Child?
Nah, they released they rebooting it's gonna be a show instead of a movie. What? And they rebooting. They just released the trailer.
Each season's gonna be one book, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, each season's gonna be one
series.
Yeah.
Snape is black.
Oh, yeah. They just 2 weeks ago.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. I can't. I think when does it come? I think like the actual show comes out. What like I forgot when they said the release date is, but yeah, they just dropped the trailer, and yeah, Snape's black in there, boy.
What?
And the
Wow.
fans was hot too.
We got a black. Oh yeah, you
Hey,
should have seen the racism. They was firing from the hip with that racism, boy. They was not. They've been
wow.
so bad about that. Um. But yeah, man. Oh, you watching it now?
Don't get us copyrighted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute it, but I'm gonna put it up there.
Okay. Bet.
But okay, so like
Damn. That's crazy.
Dang, I'm surprised. You like one of the only people I've seen who not heard about that news. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that. I've been
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's
whole nother world. Looking at other stuff. I've been watching The Flash lately, trying to finish up on that.
okay. What season you going?
I'm on season 7 right now. I
Season
started
7.
all the way up to 7.
Season 7. That's the mirror master stuff, right? Yeah.
Going on.
Yeah, that's I don't know. I ain't gonna rain on the parade too much, but
That
that
shit
was
deep, man. That shit deep as fuck.
that was when I kind of started like not liking the show. Also, it was jacked up because that was when COVID hit, and when COVID hit, it messed up the trajectory of the show because you could definitely tell that like there was mad characters separated apart, and you know what I mean. Like you could definitely tell during the COVID years that like they was kind of struggling to, like with that season. And then also too, I think like the season was supposed to be shorter than what it was, and then like no, it was actually supposed to be longer, and they had to cut it short. I think, from what I remember. Yeah, it was like it was kind of all over the place, and yeah, COVID kind of messed that show up a little bit. But yeah, no, I still rock with the Flash. Like I still like the majority of everybody on there, especially Iris, boy. Oh my god,
Yeah.
generational. Oh my god, I was like,
yeah, because I was like, I don't even watch this show, but who is this?
yeah, boy, Candace. The fact that Candace Patton ain't in more movies or TV shows is crazy, bro. That's because too a lot of them Flash fans was so weird to her, bro. They was like they even now. Even now they'll still be like, "Oh, she's the worst part of the show, and she ruined the show and all this other stuff." I'd be like, "Bro, what?
Really? Like it wasn't the writing?" Okay, but
I don't know, bro. They always say like, "Oh, this character's so annoying and she ruins the flow of the show." I'm like, bro, I can name 3 other characters who is definitely worse than that show than her. But also, if we talk about the Arrowverse in general, if we want to talk about somebody's,
I've been watching the Arrow too. I've been trying to really watch all of them and all the pieces together, like Arrow, Flash, all the DC shit, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, all that shit connected.
What, Wonder Woman?
Yeah, all the DC stuff and the Marvel stuff is connected.
No, I was talking about with Wonder Woman. No, I don't think they had a Wonder Woman TV show.
Y'all got a Wonder Woman?
I thought he said
Supergirl. Superwoman or Wonder Woman I think it's Superwoman.
Supergirl. Yeah. So there was, from what I remember of the shows that was connected, it was Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, and Legends of Tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Legends of Tomorrow was like the time travel joint. I don't know. I fell off that show real bad. I never watched Supergirl. I mean, I heard people who liked it, but I don't know. It just never really hit me. Also, too, they didn't start connecting that show till the second season of Supergirl because I don't know if you remember, Supergirl originally premiered on CBS. It wasn't on the CW, and then it was like after like the second or third season of Supergirl that they moved that joint over to the CW because I guess CBS was trying to cancel it, and then CW was like, "Well, we already had the crossover with Flash anyway, so we might as well just take it off y'all's hands and bring it over." But yeah, I said like I liked most of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Also, but yeah, no. When it came to a lot of the hate that Iris gets on the Flash, it's crazy. But like I said, there's another superhero significant other who was way worse than Iris, and that is old Felicity and Arrow. If you ain't get there, I ain't gonna spoil it, but
Oh yeah,
Felicity,
I that part of Arrow. I think I'm gonna see
hey,
it on Arrow.
hey, Felicity was so annoying, dog. I used to be wanting to fight the screen. I'd be like, "Girl, shut up!" uh, but nah. Speaking of DC stuff, did you ever watch Smallville?
I think I watched a little bit of it, but I feel like that's that and that like something got to do with Superman, right?
Yes, sir. It's essentially Clark Kent before he became Superman.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that again then.
Yeah, 10 seasons of that joint, but
Damn, they got
yeah.
10 seasons of this on that.
Yeah, bro. Like
See,
Smallville didn't end until like a year before Arrow came out.
yeah, that's what I want to get to. I want to get to the point where I can put me out some shit like that. But
Yeah, because I think
like,
Arrow came out like
you know,
2011, and then I think Smallville ended in 2010.
Damn.
That's why when they first announced Arrow, uh, did I ain't gonna give you no specific plot points, but I will say there's a Green Arrow in Smallville. Green Arrow, like
okay,
so when they first announced Arrow, everybody thought it was going to
that's
be old. Yeah, everybody thought it was going to be old boy from Smallville because they was like, "Oh, okay, bet he's just going to get his own show." But then old buddy was like, "Nah, like I was on Smallville already. Like I don't want to keep doing that." So that's why they had to create a whole new Green Arrow joint, and that's how they got Stephen Amell and stuff like that. Because yeah, old dude, like, because yeah, because I'm pretty sure the original plan was they was going to continue from Smallville, but yeah, old buddy was like, nah, I'm off that. Like, I don't really want to do that no more. But yeah, man, no, I definitely recommend Smallville for real. Like, it's long, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. Like, I remember I rewatched it in college. I think it took me about like a month, or actually probably a little bit over a month to like rewatch all those episodes. But it was definitely dope. It's definitely dope time. And also you can kind of see too, like you can see where Arrow and Flash and a lot of them got a lot of stuff was like from Smallville and everything. But yeah, but you know, I think we had a good productive convo on here,
Yeah, we
Cole.
did.
I want to thank
yeah.
you so much for coming
We don't want to
through
keep you
and
away
chilling
from
with
the four
us.
projects he's working
I
on.
appreciate
Exactly, bro.
yeah.
You got work to do, brother.
So,
But Cole, you know, if you got any shout outs or anything, definitely you know, now's the time, you know, shout anything out that you want.
yeah, man, y'all can find me on all platforms. That's Instagram, that's TikTok, and on YouTube at Coll Beatz
Mhm.
1111. That's COLLBEATZ 1111. And don't forget the 1111 is the portal, the gateway to the ancestors.
Mhm.
I say,
Hey, that's what's up, bro. I want to thank Cole for coming through. I want to thank Tenzin over here. I want to thank our brother Los, you know, for also being part of the podcast. He couldn't be here today. I want to thank everybody who decided to watch. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much. We are the SOS podcast here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for joining us. Please come back. Please follow all of our individual pages, and we will see y'all next week. We out, y'all.
you did.